welcome back to Steve's Retirement Corner. At some point, retirement slows down. When you first leave work and you retire, you got all that pent up stuff that you want to do. You know, you want to spend more time on your hobbies. You want to take that dream trip to Boise or somewhere. You know, you got hobbies you want to see, explore farther and stuff like that. You know, you're real busy in the first few months of retirement. You know, getting used to everything and doing more stuff you want to do because you got more time. At some point, I mean, there's only so many rounds of golf you can play, you know. There's only so many days a week you can go to the river. You know, there's just so many books you can read. Life slows down and becomes just a normal, regular, everyday life in retirement. And I think that's the point where people have run into the disillusionment with retirement and say, hey man, if this is all it is, I'm going back to work. Which is fine. You know, I mean, that's one way to break it up. You know, you got to break up the monotony of it. Because I tell you, when I worked, a lot of times I'd go stretches at a time where I didn't do nothing but work, eat, and sleep. Rinse and repeat. You know, and life gets in you kind of get in a rut and you got to do something to break that up. For me personally, it's the flexibility of retirement, having an open mind, and having a willing spirit to try something out of my bubble that I probably wouldn't have normally tried. If I find it interesting, I'm going to give it a shot or at least look into it. It's the spice and variety in life that actually gives me a kick. Honestly, it is. Last year I did a dreaming of retirement video where I said retirement was going to be just like a summer break when you was a kid. You know, you get up when the sun comes up and you hit the door and you're gone until the lightning bugs show up the next day, you know, or that night. And then you get to play out in the front yard and catch a few of them before you had to go in the house and wash up. There was no telling what you'd get into. Whether you're riding your bike, playing a pickup baseball game or basketball game, or maybe you went and found you a couple pop bottles to turn in at the store, you know, get you some spending cash. You know, there was just no telling. And to me, that's the kick I get out of retirement. There's no telling from day to day what I'm going to be doing. Whether I'm going to be piddling with the lawnmower over here, or taking the truck in to get it inspected, or painting the bedroom, or you know, maybe we run into town, or maybe we decide to take an overnight trip somewhere, you know. That's what retirement really boils down to in the end. You know, that euphoria you get by the initial few months of retirement fades away. I think that's where that's why they tell you to have something to retire to. So when it comes time and retirement slows down for you, you don't have that. You got something that gives you a reason to get up every day. And for me, Doc, I ain't gonna lie to you. It sounds cliche or stupid or whatever, but just living gives me a kick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I enjoy the normalcy of every day, the variety that comes with not knowing what I'm going to be doing. That's hard for a lot of people to do. A lot of people don't have my natural ability to slow down and relax for a minute, to spend 5 minutes watching the birds or watching the lightning bugs, you know. They don't have my natural ability to get excited and enjoy just tinkering with something. We've lost that over the years and decades of working, because it come natural as a kid. But the years of working, we've developed different habits that worked in retirement, different schedules that worked in working life, but they don't transfer over very well in retired life. You know, retirement's constantly evolving, changing. So you have to have that willingness to try something different. Keeping an open mind about what you might enjoy or what you're doing. And having that flexibility that retirement gives you is just those are 3 key items for long and happy retirement, I believe. For me, they're going to be. I can tell you that. Well, listen, we got a big Tuesday coming up. I got about 10 or 11 new members to the club. I got a little special bell ring I got to do. Something. It's a first. It's a first for me. So I'm gonna do a little something different. And y'all enjoy your weekend the best you can. Opening college football weekend, boy, I'm gonna enjoy the snot out of it. Everybody pull for the Mountaineers. I don't know how much chance they got. I mean, they got a pretty good ball club, but Penn State's tough, and they're playing at home. They're tough, but I'm enjoying watching them two play against each other again. I am. I'm gonna enjoy that. I hope it's a good game. If I don't fall asleep, I plan on sitting on the couch at 7 o'clock and watching them. But y'all enjoy your weekend the best you can. Take care of yourselves. Show up on Tuesday. And we'll talk to y'all later.